Hi, how are you doing, crochet puffs? We are picking on that project and trying to finish it. Randomly picking. Not that I know what I'm going to crochet today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I picked this. In my last video, I was really scared of picking granny squares, but guess what? That's what I ended up picking. I think between my last video and now, I have done a lot of work in trying to convince my brain that even if it picks granny squares, that it actually likes connecting granny squares. So we are done procrastinating and postponing this project. Because I packed my bag of crochet, I have to like sort the granny squares out right now. Because I packed my bag, I was like, I'm not crocheting anything again until after my exams. I think I have my squares all sorted out. Yeah, I have 24 squares. I think I've connected like 3 rows of it. I still have to connect this one and then I'll join them all together. These squares have got some history, so let me give you a backstory of how I made these squares. Back in 2021 or 2022, I can't remember. I started learning how to crochet, and these squares were the first things I made. But around November 2022, that was when I added this white base to it. Then since then, I've left it just lying around, and this is October, almost 1 year later, and it's still that way. But today we are going to work on it. Let me pick out my crochet hook. I was making these squares. I don't think I've actually gotten a big size of hook then. Hook size I was actually using then was very small. I think I want to switch things up and get like a 3.5. I think that would be easier to work with. I can't really remember how I did this stuff, but something I can remember is that this is what it looks like around the front side, and this is what the inside looks like. I think I can actually figure out how I was doing it that time. I think I have to turn it back side out. I'm going to be connecting front loop with back loop. Okay. I think this size of hook is quite big for the kind of stitches I have here. I did them with a smaller hook size, so I have to go back to using that smaller hook size to do it now. This is a 2.5. Let's see if it will work with this one. Front loop with the back loop. I don't really know how I ended up picking up this project because this is Jesus Christ. It requires a lot of focus. Let me stop complaining and try to get this right. I might end up giving up. This like how long now? 20 minutes later, and this is the only thing I've been able to do. Like this. Am I even sure I'm getting this right? I don't want to go through this just to find out in the end that I did it all wrong. Let's check it out. Did I match the right squares? Yes, we are doing this. Look at this. Oh my god, let me bring out my touch mirror. Look at this. I think I made a mistake. I had to lose my entire work. Now I have to start from beginning. I can't even figure out what my mistake was. But I think at one point, one square was more ahead than the other one. If you understand what I said, good. If you don't, please don't stress yourself. I'm beginning to enjoy this whole process of joining the granny squares. Look what I've done. I've gotten to this extent. I feel it's calming. That concentration, that process of just fully focusing on something. For me, I think that I don't really focus on something for that long. But this granny squares just has me focusing on it. And my mind is blank. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not listening to anything. I'm just listening to the sound of silence. Night silence. Early morning silence because this is around 2. Wait, I spent 1 hour on this stuff and this is the only thing I've been able to make. Well, I'm still happy because this is a lot of progress on my part. I'm really proud of myself. It's looking really cute. Looks cute. I'd like to say this night was a success. Look at this. Oh my god. Look. We did it. I did it. Like, isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? I just realized I did the whole thing wrong. Like the matching of the colors. I did it so wrong. This is not the plan. So I'm going to have to lose this again. Like this was not the plan. Ash and Ash are not supposed to be in the same place. This was the one I was supposed to join instead. Oh Jesus! I'm not doing this again this night for my mental health. Mm-mm. It cannot be me. It can never be me. The perfectionist in me doesn't want to leave this thing this way. This is messed up actually. Let me see if I can do it now. So that tomorrow I'll know I'm starting my word from beginning. I don't want to spoil my squares. Oh my god. Okay. 2 hours of hard work gone down the drain. I should have just left it. But I wouldn't have liked it if I had left it. So I'm glad I actually loosened it. But it's fine. Tomorrow we can start all over again because right now I'm going to sleep. Hi, good morning. So today I decided that instead of joining the already joined squares together, I'll finish up joining the ones I've not connected together before connecting all of them together. I have finally succeeded in connecting all my squares in sets of fours like this. So it's time to connect this to this. I just realized that I made the mistake again. I ended up fixing the same color to the same color again. I cannot do this all over again. And the mistake was from the when I started joining one square to one square, two square to two square. I think that was where I made the mistake. This time the color I joined together, the same color I joined together is green to green. See? But luckily for me, I went back to the picture or the arrangement I made of it when I finished making the squares and wanted to join them together. I discovered that in the picture that the only thing I have to do again is just to lose this, to divide this into like lose this one and then turn this purple around so that the purple is connected to the brown instead of the green to the brown. That way I'm going to save the day. You're just going to do this whole process all over again. I succeeded in losing the two and I realized my camera wasn't filming when I was losing it. Look at what I did here. Look at this place. Look at this place. So I'm losing this part again. I'm showing you this so that we can all make sure that I didn't make any mistake before I start joining it together. Oh my god! I finally did it, like after an eternity. I got it right. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Ooh. Guess what, guys? I'm finally done. Like I did the second pair and
Now we have two pairs of these. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Like, this has taken me like 5 hours because I started doing this around 6:40 something and this 11:40 something. So it's exactly 5 hours. It's not supposed to take this long, but because I was making mistakes, that's why it took this long. But so far, I'm really proud of myself. Finally, we can get this out of the way.